This is not financial advice, not legal advice, or entertainment, educational purposes only. And anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, double check and subscribe to the channel. Double check notifications are on. And if you hit that like button, double check it's working properly. Because these bad actors do not let up. Okay? They don't want more people becoming aware of all the fraud and corruption in the United States stock market. Listen, XRP, every single day, Ripple XRP gets great news, but somehow the cryptocurrency refuses to move. In my opinion, and I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell XRP, it is pure manipulation by the bad actors because they don't want retail investors in XRP at this very cheap price. They want XRP to run up. They want to have their spot ETFs, and then they want us to get in. They don't want us to front run them on XRP because they're the only ones that's allowed to be financially independent. Anyway, listen to this. Guggenheim. And I'm going to tell you guys something. Guggenheim are the big dogs on the block. They are not BlackRock, but they are formidable. Banks listen to them. Other institutions listen to them. Governments listen to them. When Guggenheim talks, the world listens. Especially when it comes to the bond market, treasuries, and things like that. They are the big dogs. They are well respected. They hold about, I think, $340 billion in assets or something like that. I mean, they are a major player. Anybody who tells you that Guggenheim isn't a big dog on the block has not been paying attention. Okay? But here's the thing. They could have used Ethereum. They know what Ethereum is. They've worked with Ethereum. But when they decided to put the treasury on blockchain, who did they decide to work with? Who did they think had the most secure platform? Ripple XRP ledger. And they put $280 million in tokenized treasury on XRP ledger. Now, in a fair and transparent market, news like this would push up the price of the security. But because XRP is being manipulated, in my opinion, this news has done nothing for XRP. Let me tell you guys something. Look at what's going on with XRP. And don't look at what they're telling us in their FUD articles. Look at what they're doing. Would Guggenheim risk $280 million in tokenized securities on the XRP ledger if they didn't think XRP was the future of finance? If they didn't think that, they would have used the Ethereum blockchain. But they didn't. They chose XRP. And if Guggenheim chose XRP and all these governments, all these banks, all these institutions are choosing XRP, do you believe they're choosing it because it's going to go down in value? Or do you think they're choosing it because they know it's going to go up in value and it's going to change the whole financial landscape, okay? And you got to do your own DD. You got to come to your own conclusion. But don't watch what they say. Watch what they do. And if you got a big dog like Guggenheim, I mean, they're big dogs. If you got a big dog like Guggenheim putting $280 million in tokenized security, tokenized treasuries on the XRP ledger, that tells you that a lot of these institutions got a lot of confidence in the long-term future of XRP and Ripple. No doubt in my mind about that. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that Guggenheim putting $280 million in tokenized treasuries on XRP ledger, should that have been a positive catalyst? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.